Scott Fink is president and CEO of 6 automotive dealerships throughout the state of Florida, including Hyundai of Newport Richey, America's #1 volume Hyundai dealership. And Scott's passion for charity, though, has led him to take on leadership roles both nationally and in the community. And he's taking on the role of being guest right here on Tampa Bay's Morning Blend, too. Welcome back, Scott. How have you been?
I'm fine, Natalie. Thank you. And I like the way you say #1. I appreciate that.
Do you like that?
I do.
I've always wanted to say that line. I see those ads out there, so I like saying that.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
But I also like talking about how involved you are. Actually, I met you because of another charity that we're not gonna really talk about today. But the thing that's fabulous about you is you really are involved in the community. Why is it so important for someone with your business background still have a focus on giving back?
Well, it's all about community, and I've said it many times. My success, or any business success, is based on their customers, and the customers are all part of this larger community. So those of us that are in leadership roles really need to help set the pace and give back to the community at large. I'm happy to be able to do it.
And I like that you said set the pace, because I think that's a perfect segue to talking about the Hyundai's program that you actually are chairperson of these days. Explain that a little bit.
Yeah, so Hyundai Hope on Wheels is a national charity, and it's a partnership between Hyundai Motor America and all the dealers in America. And essentially, it's a funding mechanism to find cures for pediatric cancer. We're in our 16th year. Hyundai and its dealers will give away and grant away $160 million, all in an effort to eradicate pediatric cancer.
And I know you have given through this board, also you personally have given to the fight against pediatric cancer.
Yes. Why
is this one so important for you that you really wanted to step behind, along with all the other charities that you're involved in as well?
Well, when you talk to a parent whose child has been stricken with cancer, whether you're a parent or not, you can't help feel for that situation. I mean, the cliche, children are our future, and that's very, very true. And we're very sensitive to that. And frankly, my wife and I have 5 beautiful children, and they're wonderful. And anything that we can do to try to eradicate cancer so no parent ever has to hear that their child had cancer, boy, wouldn't that be a great thing?
That would be definitely a great thing. And maybe you're at home sitting watching and thinking, yeah, that's a great thing. How can I help? Because again, you have taken on this role nationally, obviously with the focus on the community as well. How can people help out?
So there's a couple of ways they can help out. Through Hyundai Hope on Wheels, we can go right to the website, HyundaiHopeOnWheels.org. Or if you want to give locally, I'm involved and engaged with St. Joseph's Children's Hospital. We would welcome your support, whether you're volunteer hours, whether you're resources. But there are other great hospitals in the community, all doing great work to eradicate cancer.
And to come full circle, though, being able to talk with you when it does come time to purchase a vehicle, that obviously is helping as well, right?
It does, right. It really does. Every car that we sell, a portion of the resources are peeled off and given to Hyundai Hope on Wheels, and we're very, very proud of that. We don't exploit that. That's not what it's about, but we're happy that we're able to do that. And customers, when they find out, they're happy that they did it.
Absolutely. And, you know, Scott, of course, you don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk clearly in everything you do. I want to end, though, talking about the business. When you say that volume makes the difference, why is that? Volume
does make the difference, right? Because for me, it's all about the consumer relationship. So financially speaking, you know, we all buy cars the same price, but to me, it is about volume, and it's the volume of customers. The more customers we have, the more vocal advocates we have, the more cars we can sell, the more fun we have.
And of course, the more helping the community,
100%.
Which you do. Well, as always, if you want to get in touch with Scott, you know where to find him. Everything's taking place up in Newport Richey there off of US 19. Scott, it's always a treat when you're here. I really mean that. Thank you again. And there's the website for more information as well.